Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Playmates toys, Shin Godzilla. Alright, my zillions, we got the a third of these Playmates figures in. I found this, obviously, at a Walmart, because they are Walmart exclusives, and I'll just have to keep saying that because a lot of folks don't believe that they are. They are Walmart exclusives. Please check out my Space Godzilla review for all the behind-the-scenes stuff that I've gathered. It's a good explanation of what's going on with this line, why they look like they do at the time being. So yeah, go in and check it out. Here, though, we have Shin Godzilla, and we're going to give him a fair shake. So let's get into it. Checking out Shin Godzilla's proportions, I think it's pretty good. You know, this is interesting because it's, you know, it's not like super Shin Godzilla-y, you know, this is indeed a similar mold, same mold, with some tweaks as the NECA. Again, check out my Space Godzilla for all that info. But, and that one just never really, you know, screamed Shin to me. You know, it wasn't quite like the Monster Arts, you know, but for some reason, I sort of like the way this feels more than the NECA version. As far as the, like, overall proportions, I don't know what that is, but something about it, I just like better. I mean, and that's subjective, obviously, but yeah, something about the proportions just seem more right. Not right, but, like, at least right to itself. You know what I'm saying? Articulation on Shin, you got the head swivels at the neck, swivels here at the shoulders, biceps of Shin, swivels at the thighs, swivels at the ankles here, and then the tail swivels there and there, which are both separated in the packaging, which is an open packaging. So yeah, that's the articulation. Obviously, it's going to be less than the NECA. They, you know, cut it very differently. So checking this guy out, you know, the head sculpt, that's, you know, that's the thing, you know, it's okay. The eyes are very round and funny looking, but it's fine. I feel like I want to white out the eyes on this one. Like, I feel like that would be cooler. And then the mouth, I have a little bit of messiness on this side. The other side is fine for a very, like, simply painted mouth, done in, like, an eggshell color. The teeth and then the tongue is in, like, you know, a salmon-y color. It's fine. The sculpt on this guy is pretty good. It's a little softer, but it's a different material, and it works. You know, I think it works. I do like how the red is down the sides only, you know, and then a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit on the chest. Just enough hints. The black spines look great. They really do. It's a different material, and I like how it is. It is a little red down here, but not here. So I don't know. It is what it is. You do get the red stripes here on the tail. I do like how that turned out. And then the tip of the tail has all red all over here. So, and that looks really good. Nice sculpt there. I feel like that came out translated very, very well. The rest of the tail looks good too. I like this guy. I don't know. The feet does have some paint on it at the toenails, some gray paint, which is cool. And then, you know, the rest of the sculpt is fine. It is. It doesn't look crazy bad. It looks like, you know, a 1293 figure. You know, like, I mean, these things are made for kids. Same as, you know, a lot of the Bandai stuff. Same as, like, the Trendmasters back in the day and a lot of other stuff. I don't feel like the hate is as warranted as, you know, a lot of people are giving it, especially for the price point. And people say, oh, but look at Bandai. Yeah, go look at Bandai. Go! Go look at a ton of monster movie stuff, movie monster series stuff. it's not that great either. You know, like, it's not perfect. You're gonna get what you get at this price point. Or any other figure that's in the $10 to like $13, $14 range. It's not like perfect here. You do get a little bit of paint here. I forgot to mention that. I like the little arms. I do. And then as far as materials go, and we'll just go right into it. The arms are a soft plastic, as well as the dorsal fins, and then the mouth, the head actually, is a whole head like the soft plastic. It is very soft up here, for sure. The tail, this part here is a little bit softer than the rest, and then the rest is that hard plastic we saw with Space Godzilla, which, you know, separates it from anything else that's come out. I do like the hard plastic. I really do. I feel like that in itself gives it a different feel than the other figures that are out there. And I'm looking forward to getting more of these because I just think it's cool. I do. I just like the feel of these guys. For your size comparisons, here he is with the SHF Black King, Ultraman G'd Magnificent, NECA Godzilla 2019 version 2, NECA Godzilla 64, SH Monster Arts Godzilla 62, the Playmates Space Godzilla. You can see how this guy is much bigger than the Space Godzilla. It's interesting. Playmates 11-inch Kong, the SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla, and you can see this guy, he scales pretty well with that one. And finally, the NECA Shin Godzilla. And I mean, the more I look at these two, the more I'm like, man, you know what? Playmates actually did a lot more work on this actual sculpt, and that's why I like it more than a NECA. Honestly, I'm not going to do a comparison video between these or anything. I'm just not going to do it. And I just feel like, yeah, they did so much work that's not even justified here. Again, check out my Space Godzilla review for the whole explanation. But as you can see, this is a very, very, very simplified version with a totally different head. I think actually this might have been the same head that we saw in the first Shin Godzilla mold. Remember, it looked different. That's what I'm thinking, because the head is almost completely different. And then, you know, obviously there's a lot of simplification here going on, but you can see, you know, where there is a lot of crossover, especially like in the thighs and stuff. You see the exact folds and wrinkles, and in the dorsal fins you see it as well. But there is enough difference. Obviously the paint is totally different, the materials are totally different, and the size is kind of different, the way they did it. I think just the head makes it feel bigger, but and it's just the arms are chunkier or something. It's just different. But yeah, that's about as far as I'll go with comparison videos. I'll tell you right now though, you know, like, I didn't like this figure, and he's been in my pile to sell that I haven't had a chance to do. This figure I like a lot more, and there you go, there's my comparison. And my final thoughts, I like this figure. I'm glad I did too, because, you know, searching for these Playmates toys hasn't been easy for me, because I do not have a Walmart right near me. But so far, so good. I've enjoyed all three figures that I've reviewed, you know, because I understand exactly what they are. And that helps, you know. If you want to just hate to hate, you can. That's your prerogative. But man, there's better ways to live, guys. And no doubt in years to come, you're going to be like, why didn't I get those figures? Because just Godzilla collecting is like that, you know? You miss out on stuff and then you regret it later. That's pretty much all collecting. So I suggest, if you have a Walmart, if you like Godzilla, this is a line worth checking out, worth supporting. Because there's a lot more figures to come. A lot more cool new sculpts in the wave. A lot of cool stuff from the new movie coming out. So yeah, Playmates is in this for the long haul for now. Let's give them some support, man. It's gonna be awesome. Alright guys, and that is my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And if you please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee on Coffee if you dig what I do. Become a Zillion today. Till next time, peace out, peeps.